Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with the Burnett's. My name is Maddie. I am a wife, a mom, and a cook from Mississippi. I love to cook southern cuisines and I also throw in some recipes that my family love. I just want to say that I'm just so thankful and so grateful for you guys. We are up to like 400 and some subscribers. So we've gained quite a bit, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you guys. So I pray that you guys continue to have a great day. I don't know what time you're watching the video, but I pray that you guys have a great day, and I just want to say I am just so thankful and grateful. So on today's video, guys, we're going to be doing a meatloaf recipe. So it's going to be with the red sauce, and it's going to be so yummy and delicious. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we have the ingredients for the meatloaf. 2 pounds of ground beef. We have the Lipton onion soup mix, the McCormick meatloaf seasoning. We're going to use a half a package of each of those. We have the milk, the Prego, the barbecue sauce, ketchup, garlic powder, seasoning salt, parsley, onion, the egg, the crackers, and we're going to go ahead and mix everything in. That brown sugar is for the sauce, so that's not going to go inside of the meatloaf. Okay, we're going to be working with clean hands, y'all. Let's go ahead and get everything seasoned. And this is a lot of meat, so it's going to need some seasoning to really have some flavor. So you guys can adjust the seasoning, as much as you like. But I like a flavorful meatloaf. Half of that packet. Then we're going to add the real onions. If you're not a big fan of onions, you can leave the real fresh onions out. We're going to add the Ritz crackers, breadcrumbs, whatever you have on hand. A little bit of barbecue sauce. Some ketchup. Go ahead and wash my hands, y'all, again. And we're just going to go in there and try to combine all the ingredients together. And I actually noticed that it was a little bit too wet for my liking. So you're going to see at the end, I am going to add a few more crackers. I'm going to crunch up a few more crackers to add into the meatloaf. So now that everything has been combined, we're going to go ahead and try to make the loaf. If you have a loaf pan, that would be awesome. But if not, just work with whatever you have. So we're going to use this tin pan over here, and we're going to go ahead and shape the meatloaf. I was also trying to see if how would you guys feel if I added a little music in the video? Would that distract you all, or is that something that you guys would enjoy? So just leave a comment below and let me know what you think, because I wanted to play around with adding a little music in the video to see if it would enhance the videos a little bit. So you guys just, like I just said, just let me know what you think, and we'll just go from there. So here we are. We are about to form the meatloaf. And this meatloaf will be going into the oven, 350 degrees. I cook mine for an hour and a half. Some people do an hour, but I don't like to see no pink. I'm sorry. So I just wanted to make sure everything was done. So the next thing we will be moving on to is the sauce. So you guys can, make adjustments, like I said, to the sauce that you would like. But I use the Prego instead of using all ketchup. I use Prego because I just like to take my sauce to the next level. So the Prego sauce, a little bit of ketchup, brown sugar, and some of the barbecue sauce. And we're just basically going to combine. You're going to see me combine all of that stuff together. I'm going to season the sauce a little bit as well. And we're going to put some on the top of the meatloaf. And we're going to continue to use the rest of the sauce to base it, throughout the cooking process. And I also discarded some of the oil that was around the meatloaf. I discarded some of that because I just didn't want that, sitting on the inside of the pan. So I discarded that, and I just continued to baste probably like every 25 to 30 minutes. I basted it with some of the sauce, and after that, the meatloaf was done, and I'll show you guys a final product at the end. So with this recipe, I paired it with some fried cabbage, sweet potatoes, cornbread, mac and cheese. You can of course use mashed potatoes because that's what my mother-in-law wanted. So I cooked her some mashed potatoes with hers. If you guys are interested in those recipes, the fried cabbage, the cornbread, sweet potatoes, all of those will be uploaded within the coming weeks, but I'll try to get them out earlier. But this is the final product, guys. Yummy. I thank you guys so much for coming back for another video. Y'all have a good one. Bye.